know, it's about time I finally started streaming again. Took like what, a month? Actually, no, I streamed like 2 times within a month. Um, yeah, no, it definitely took a bit of more time than I expected to finally get back to streaming. Mainly because I had to make more videos and all. So, sorry for that. If there's anyone there, hi. Good to see you all in person. Well, not in person, but behind a screen. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's nice to see every single one of you live, not like just, just existing or anything, but in a tangible space in which we all can interact with one another. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want to ask questions, I definitely left the link for the forum on my chats. So if you guys want, you can definitely drop some questions and I can answer them in live time. Now, of course, depending on how overwhelming it gets, I don't know. I don't think it'll get that overwhelming, so I should be fine for the most part. Let me turn down my mic a bit. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Dashboard. Oh, good day to you too. Sorry about that. Let me just pop open my chats, because funny enough, I don't have access to my actual chats. I probably should have popped them out, if anything. My bad. Ew, I can hear myself. Sorry about that. Oh. Why me always popping out the worst things, the worst moments? Oh, there they are. And then I'll go back and do YouTube right now. So, allow me to start this off by asking, how's your guys' day been? I know mine's has been pretty alright for the most part. Definitely, a lot of busy work throughout the morning. But, I'm here now. I got it all done. So now it's just a matter of fulfilling what I promised to you guys. Especially with that 100 subscribers, I'm definitely glad that I've managed to hit that quickly. Actually, I should put the forum over here. My bad. There we are. Should have it like this. Oh, what is that? Whoops, you guys weren't... I don't know what that was doing there. So, times like this, the emptiness, the silence itself. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Thank you, Eric Souls. Is that how you say your name? Yeah, no, thank you so much for that. Like I said, I definitely did not expect to find myself there so quickly after such a short period of time. But hey, got it done, got it through. It's all that matters. I definitely know that for the most part, being a YouTuber was definitely not something. It was definitely not in my cards. It was when I was much younger, that's for sure. But ever since then, it's been kind of like a bit of an up and down thing. Like, whether it was more so like the doubt of whether or not I'd actually be significant enough to even pass 100, let alone like even have a few subscribers. So there's definitely a lot of like pressure, a lot of doubt, a lot of oversaturation, and yeah, I want to be as genuine to my own self as possible, especially in a field where I guess leeching off of others is kind of like a personal strive to an extent. But other than that, though, what are some interesting stories I can share? Ah, right. So, you know, I think I've enough time has passed to where I can talk a little bit about my my personal lore, my personal stories a bit to pass the time here. So, as you may know, I am very much someone who likes to travel around a bit. Thank you, Karomi. Thank you for that. Like I said, I definitely did not expect to get here. Anyways, back to the personal story. So I back when I was younger, I used to like to travel everywhere a lot. Well, not like, but more so. I was forced to travel everywhere a lot. And for the most part, when traveling everywhere, it definitely kind of got me to be a bit more open about the world around me, especially with how things change so quickly. Not to mention, with the whole thing of like, with the whole thing of just like modern architecture nowadays, I feel like most of the color within the world is kind of just drifted off and faded away. There's no sense of whimsy amongst the areas that I used to kind of pass by a lot. Especially this one particular lot, but I'm not gonna say it because I'd accidentally dox myself. But for the most part, yeah, no, for me, I have a very, very big thing when it comes to theming. And the moment that there isn't theming anymore is the moment that I will start to kind of lose it a bit. Hence why on this channel, I like to have a theme here. That being, I mean, I wouldn't call it Fruitiger Arrow. Fruitiger Arrow is a bit of a blanket term for what exactly I'm going for. I would say it's more for no, I think it's just nostalgia of the internet, simpler times of a simpler era. Yeah, no, Fruitiger Arrow definitely would not be what I would cake my aesthetic. I guess you could say I'm still looking for my aesthetic to an extent, but yeah, no, I definitely would not call this Fruitiger Arrow at all. Definitely is just a theme. I just like the whole aesthetic of Windows. Old Windows, at least, not the new Windows. God, don't even get me started on new Windows. That it looks so like ugly and plain and old. I feel like I'm losing myself when I use Windows 11, especially. Windows 11 especially. Windows 10, people say it's fine, like optimally it's fine, but I just don't like the aesthetic. I feel like Windows 10 still had the remnants of what Windows 8 looked like, and it was all flat and boring, and that definitely it did not please my eyes, not one bit. But most of my childhood, I definitely do remember growing up with like stuff like Windows 6. Not Windows 6. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, I'm a jackass. Windows 7 and Windows XP. Primarily because for Windows XP, I used to have a laptop that used to run a ROM of Mario 64, and I remember that being the most like addictive thing I could ever have in my own possession. And it was awesome and amazing and great. And if any of you ever say otherwise, I'm going to smite you. But in essence, I don't know. Not only does not only because of Mario 64, but I feel like Windows XP also is just it makes me hungry. It makes me want to just reach out and just take like it makes me want to take the toolbar I have at the bottom and just lick at it like it's a popsicle. Yummy. I love looking random foreign objects. But yeah, no, I definitely do enjoy the aesthetic of Windows XP. Not to mention, Windows 7. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started on Windows 7. Windows 7 is like the best thing that could have ever happened. It is peak UI design. As someone who's taking graphic design, you the I only wish, like, of course I only have like beginner knowledge on like graphic design. I wish I could fully replicate my not fully replicate. I really wish I could have like advanced skills so I can replicate the aesthetic of Windows 7 and like its glass design. I like how glassy and glossy it looks. And it's not like it's boring to look at either. It's like it's very aesthetically pleasing. I like the way like you could see like a brief gradient amongst the glass. I love the texture of it itself. I feel like I could reach out and polish it with my shirt and then put it back and see it and still see it glimmer. Not to mention, I just like how there's like a bit of a translucent filter on the tabs themselves. I definitely do enjoy that a lot. Definitely sells the whole glassy, glossy thing going on. Not to mention, the sounds themselves are very aesthetic. They're very pleasing to hear. I love hearing the startup. I love hearing the shut off. They're not over dramatic. They're not trying to make themselves presented. It's just It's just a gentle acknowledgement. That's all it is. Not to mention, I just really, really like it. I really like Windows a lot. Let's see here. I think in terms of questions, it's probably gonna be, it might take a bit before more people start to join for the moment. So what I could do is I feel like what I could do is maybe play something in the background. That way it's not just me trying to make conversation. Because I admit, as good as I am at like talking to people and all that, or like talking in front of an audience, after a while, my voice kind of starts to die down a bit. So why not? Why not? Oh, you must love Windows so much. I mean, I reminisce. That's the thing. I reminisce about what Windows used to be. I don't like what it's doing now. I don't like the whole like AI integration. I don't like the whole like purposely bloating software. I don't like software that purposely bloats everything, and I especially don't like the design angle that they're going for nowadays. I don't like anything about modern Windows. Even though Windows, even back then, even during like Windows 7 era, had some very questionable or bad practices, there was at least some soul behind the design philosophy of the Windows stuff. Whereas now it's like, I don't know. I definitely don't know with all that kind of stuff. All that stuff in general. But yeah, no, I reminisce about a time in which I can't really get to go back to anymore. But that's not to say I still like Windows. Wait, no, that didn't come out right. That's not to say I like Windows. I definitely don't support what they do now and all that stuff. I just like a time period. I like a time period. That makes sense. I'm glad you found sense in what I was saying. I definitely kind of boggled it up a bit. I definitely banged it up quite a bit there. But anyways, where was I going? Oh yeah. So to fill the empty space before I start getting more questions on my my question forum, for now I'm probably just gonna stream Cyber Grind and embarrass myself because, you know, I'm kind of washed. I haven't touched it in a while, so hopefully I can do something good. Oh great. My fucking monitor isn't working. Great. Where's the game? Oh my god, this fucking monitor is gonna be the death of me. I swear. I swear. I swear. All right, let me move you guys over. So that way you guys can be my peripheral vision the entire time. I swear. Let me organize. Oh, what the hell? This is one of the things I don't like about Windows 11. I mean, kind of the thing, and then kind of also not a thing I don't like about Windows is the fact that sometimes it gets a little wonky. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, I for my Ultra Kit videos, I'm starting off on a new save file. Actually, no, that's kind of a lie. I'm starting off on a pre-existing save file that I had beforehand, but for the most part, anything else beyond like Act 2 is new to me. All right, there it is. Window capture. Do I really? Is that all I have? Window capture, game capture, specific capture, plugin shit. Oh, I had PIT originally, and then game audio, not PIT anymore. It's there. It is, and it's looking a little slow and small there. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. You know, I should really install like a mod that allows me to do like borderless full screen. But that's for another day. There we are. All right, let's do cyber grind. You're probably gonna laugh at me. Okay, let's do this. You know, I should probably turn down my audio a bit so I don't drown out the noise. That way you guys aren't like overwhelmed by all the noise. Is my okay? Actually, all right. Yes, I use. Oh wait, no, I have regular marksman. Wait, what happened to my big ass marksman? No, my crutch. Damn. I always forget how much more easy the game is with this marksman. All right, let's see here. There you go. That's right. Take the fistful of coins, bitch. Damn. Dude, I forgot how much more easy the game is with this regular marksman. Damn. Stomp. Alright, what's the last enemy? There he is. Man, this shit easy. It's too easy, coach. It's too easy. Oh, that was the round? That Mario at round 7. That's crazy. Damn, that was easy. That was easy. Maurice! Hi, Maurice. Bye, Maurice. Oh, shit. It didn't work. Bye, Maurice. Oh, shit. Hi, Maurice. Again. God damn, there's so many Maurices today. I was only like the second one, but damn. Alright, time to kill shot this bitch. Oh shit, he's mad. I think I just made him mad. Shit. Die. Thank you. Shit. Oh damn, I killed Sword Machine like that? That was easy. Lights out, motherfucker. Might even ultra kill them. Damn, that is crazy. Maybe the ultra kill's with us the entire time. We just didn't know. Ultra kill must die. Shit. Oh damn. Am I gonna die this early? Shit. Damn, that's embarrassing. Oh well, let's go again. I have a lot of fun with this mode. You know, every single time I tell someone that I play Ultra Kill just to calm down, people look at me like I'm insane. Which, I mean, to be fair, maybe I am. But at the same time, it's like there's something about getting your aggression out by just comboing demons. That just really is therapeutic to me. Oh, okay. Well, that's where the last one was. That was the round? Damn, this shit really is easy mode with this gun. Okay, that was another round. Damn, the regular marksman is really easy to play with. I realize that now. That's why I like to play with the bigger one, the biggerer one. Shut up, Clanker. Shut up, bitch. There he goes. He went for a big ride. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell? I didn't take damage from that? This game's weird sometimes. Ow. Asshole. Asshole. Oh shit, that would have been so cool. Shut up. Peekaboo. Take a tip. Oh shit. Shit. Here, take a tip. Ow! I'm too much fun killing everyone, even the clankers. I am. Stupid clankers. Shut up, bitch. Oh, shit. Take a tip, bitch. There you go. And wind her up. Damn right. See if I could go the full loop before it goes back into the vocals. Damn. Wind her up! Yeah, come through, bitch. Ow! You get too cocky. That was it. That was kind of embarrassing. Oh, shit. Ow! Oh, shit. 2 server eye. That's not good. Shut up, bitch. Shit. Damn. Shut up. Fucking rude, damn. Ow. There you go. Whee! Take the tip. Shut up. Shit. Nuke the whole place. Damn. Where's the last one? Hey, you son of a bitch. You know what? To the heavens! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How am I still alive? Oh shit, 3 Maurices! Ow! Ow! Oh! Why were there 3 of them? Oh, I was at run 16, that's why. Adoy! Sorry about that. Damn, I got even more style than the last time. You know what? If I lasted one more round, that probably would have been a new record. Oh well, let's go again. This time we gotta put on Pony. Ha! What about ponies?
Oh yeah! Time for adventure!
Shut up, bitch! Alright, let's see. Who else is there? Who's next? Ow! Alright, bitch, you're up! Woohoo! Alright. Ah, shit, I missed! Ow. Woohoo! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna finish you off the Gox way. To the heavens! Whee! Take this, you filthy casual! Ah! There you go. Oh shit, there's more! Ha! I better bring up my spares! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Superconductor! Yeah! Damn right, I'm the fucking best! You ready for more? I know I am! Yeah! Take that! Take this! Yeah! I feel super awesome! Yeah! Who's next? Oh shit! Uh-oh. Nah, I'm okay. I'm built different. Like I said, built different. Whee! Whee! Charge her up! Oh shit, what am I doing? Like genuinely, what am I? Oh! Maybe I'm not the best. Maybe I'm mid at best. I'm not the best, I'm mid at best. Alright. No questions so far. Okay, I guess we'll just keep playing. 93%. Damn, are they saying I suck? Fuck these guys. I'm gonna keep going anyways. Despite the odds, I'll keep going for them. Let's go again. You wanted me at my best? I'll give you my best! That's right! We're going again! Oh yeah! Let's show them that who's the best! Oh shit. Yeah! Hell yeah! Man, this game really is easy with the regular revolver. The regular marksman. Yeah, it really is just this easy. I just shoot myself into heaven and I'll just keep doing that. Yep, that works. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, I just missed that coin. I suck. That's official. I suck at Ultra Kill. Call me a fraud. Call me whatever. Shit.
Take that! Time to wind her up! Shit. Oh shit. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Kill-trostophy. Kill-pocalypse. El Fuego.
All right, let's see here.
Triple kill. Rolling Heights. Oh shit. Ah! Shit. Ow! Where did you... Thanks, Maurice. I see why you were about to fire at me. I see that now. Thanks, Maurice. Round 8? Man, I'm sucking more and more. I gotta change that. You know what? Do I want my rounds to last longer? Of course I do. Yeah, I hate myself. We'll go with the alt marksman. Now I get the cool little sound effect that comes with it. Oh my god. Fireworks. Damn, punch the shit out of that Bill. And just like that, I didn't even need the marksman. I just needed the coin. Take this! And just like that, here's the finale! Here! Here! Death from above! To the heavens! Take to the skies! I missed that shit. I missed? Oh, man. Shit, I missed. I suck. Sorry, I had to stomp him out real quick. That's right. Keep them coming. Take this. Oh shit, I missed the coins. No. Oh shit. Ow. 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 All right, let's see. Anyone ask questions? No. Oh well. Sigh. You know, Ultra Kill was fun and all, but I think I oughta change it up a bit. You know, I've been doing Ultra Kill these past few weeks. Why don't we go on a drive actually? Let's see. Actually, do I want to go on a drive? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not too sure. You ever now that I'm thinking about what else could we really do? The whole point of this was supposed to be a Q&A stream, but I kind of went way off topic here. Sorry about that. Let's see. What's next on the repertoire of things we could do? I guess Zenless? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Zenless. I mean, there's nothing really going on right now to even warrant getting on that game. Marvel Rivals. Do I really want to hate myself that much right now? Oh, I guess I could go on just web games again. I could just go on a huge adventure on that again. And this time have a live audience. Let's see here. Wheel of Names. Let me change this up real quick. So obviously want this off for now. And then we want game audio off. From there, and then adapt this. What do I hate myself? Love yourself. Don't worry, I love myself very much. It's just that sometimes when it comes to one of my biggest things is pride. I fear that if I praise myself too much, it stretches beyond just simply praise. It's more so pride at that rate. So for me, I like to try and give a balance. And by balance, I mean more likely humble myself more than I do actually praising myself, because there's nothing better than humbling yourself to identify the praise itself more. Like I know for me, my reverse psychology here is whenever I find myself like doubting myself or not really giving myself enough credit, it definitely makes people who find that credit a lot more meaningful. It means a lot more to me than simply just acknowledging it myself. But that's a me thing, of course. Maybe there might be something wrong. Who knows? Now then, what else was I gonna do? Berserk. I don't mind all this. This is just a bunch of random stuff I was dabbling with. Either way, I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide here, man. Y'all can see it. That's right. I play Zenless. I play all that other stuff. Question is, man, I'm really am lost. I guess GeoGuessr. Put some music in the background. Let me put some music in the background.
You know what? Yeah. Wake up, it's 2000s again, man. All right, well, let's see here. GeoGuessr. Oh, now you have to have an account to play GeoGuessr? Oh. World GeoGuessr. I wonder where we're at. I don't know exactly what part of Egypt we're at, but I do know this is very much Egypt. It's like it. Let me guess. It throws me a bone, so that way when we get to the next question, it's gonna be so like impossibly hard for no reason at all. Question is, where exactly is it? There's a city in the distance too, but forgive me, my geology is like very rusty right now. But my guess is we very much are in Egypt for the most part. Like it literally gave me a big hint. But for the most part, I think we are at here. Oh, that's where we're at. That's kind of embarrassing. 309 miles away. That's not bad. That was like the most easiest one we could have gotten. Oh, come on, man. We're really doing this. We're really doing this. Huh? More detection. Oh, okay, it's a bot. Never mind. Yeah, I know my automata is right. Ban that bot. I just realized there's no music here. Is there music? I guess there is no music. My bad. Let me change that. Let me change that out. Same question here. I wonder where this can be exactly. Where can this be? Quick question. Is the music running fine or is it not? I don't know. I wonder where this can be. Like I said, if it's Birmingham, it's gonna be so hilarious. Oh, it's at the heart of London, 15.2 miles away. My bad. Let me turn that down. Next round. Let's see here. A US flag. I wonder where it's at again. I see a US flag. And a US flag. Not available. Okay, we have USPS, Walton Hauling. I'm guessing this is New York, but I'm going to look around a little more before I finalize my option. This definitely can't be LA. This shit looked too nice to be LA. National. Yeah, no, this definitely is not LA. Wait a minute. Could this be San Antonio? Maybe. No, it'd be too soon. Too soon to guess, truly. San Antonio? No, that's a Capital One building. Not to mention this shit, like I said, this shit looked too nice to be LA. Citibank. Yeah, we don't got this shit in downtown. Yes, I am a Californian. I know. Okay, 53rd Street. As someone who is a resident of California, I've been to LA my fair share of times. This is too nice to be LA. LA looks a little less nice than, like, actually not a little. It looks less nice than this. This looks like it's actually put together for the most part. But my gut's telling me this is San Antonio. My heart's telling me it's New York. Oh no, for all I know, this could be fucking Dallas, but that's just me. Madison restaurant. Fuck. Oh, hi. Woman on a billboard. Okay, you're just gonna be following me. Nice. Jeebus restaurant. I'm from California. You know what? That's fair. Hey, at least it makes meet and greets a lot easier in the future. As if I'll ever have that. Wait a minute! Wait a minute. Does that say Pepsi Cola? Does that bitch say Pepsi? I need to go find that shit. That bitch says Pepsi Cola. Southgate. Wait a minute. Are we in New York? Damn, I need to go to New York. I'm fucking lost. Actually, no. That would have been Times Square. I would have ran into Times Square by now. Wait a minute. Where are we? What is this place? Okay, we're on a bridge. Okay. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're in St. Louis. Maybe this is St. Louis. Louis. Sandwich. 212. Manhattan. We are in New York. We are in fucking New York. Let's see. Maybe I can get this completely wrong and then I get like obliterated. That's a long. We're in New York. But we're like one of the nice areas too. So Inglewood. Oh my god, I was right. I was so right. I wonder where we're at. I wonder. It's almost as if it's staring us right in the fucking face. I wonder. I wonder, guys. I wonder. Man, this is gonna be so hard. I don't know where this is at. Officers sure look familiar. Let's take a look around a bit, shall we? Okay, this. Now, okay, this one's a little more difficult. Why am I only allowed to go this way? I'm trying to go down the road. You bitch. Let me go down the road. Am I just stuck right here? Oh my god, I'm stuck right here. I can't go anywhere else. The game heard it was the game heard me calling it easy, and now it's just locking me to this one specific area. It's like, all right, figure it out, Chuckle Nuts. You said it was easy? You said we were easy? Nah. Figure it out yourself, buddy. God damn, maybe drinking a Dr. Pepper isn't such a good idea. All right. Wait. We're in Russia. We're in motherland Russia. Haha, I recognize this. No, it's not Russia, actually. Let me look. Okay, it looks like it's either Czech, Turkish. No, it's not Turkish. Definitely not Turkish. It's either Czech. No. Either Russia or Czech. Let's see here. God damn, fuck off. I don't. Why is my mouse locked? Make me fail. Stupid challenge. Russia. Damn. Okay, it's probably somewhere in Ukraine. Is it here? Oh my god, it was in It was in Russia. Fuck! Fuck! I double guessed myself. Fuck. Play as guest. I'll keep playing. Single player. Can you not give me like the most obvious? Okay, now. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is like. Now I actually have to use my brain. Oh, we're in Germany. This is Germany. I already recognize the language. It's Germany. Das German, das. Das. Das Germany. Das. Jorin. German, das. Achtung Kinder. Children Crossing. Achtung Kinder. This place looks okay. Honestly, this place looks like paradise almost. Like actually, like this place looks so pretty. What's this? It's a little house. Flux. Like genuinely, this place looks so pretty. Get in my mind. Diamaste. Like damn, bro. I'm like, man, why can't my place look like this? Gilmenstein. This is actually just giving me the hint. But I'm not gonna take the hint because I'm stubborn. Oh, we're in Czech. My bad. Guten Morgen, das. Hamburg. Was das in Hamburg? Germanask. Narenberg. Ordenburg. Das Hamburg. Let's see. We're definitely not anywhere near a river, that's for sure. Duisburg. Dusseldorf. Niederstein. Ortenburg. Oppenheim. Still in Germany? We are in Germany. Weimheim. Weinheim. Waldern. Bertenberg. Bad Wirtheim. Damn, they hate that place so fucking much. Hochstadt. Nuremberg. Bereching. Bereching. Sorry, guys, I don't know how to speak German. Forgive me. Winsterner Kurm. Winsterner Churrenbeck. Winsendel. Badenberg. Let's see. Sorry if it's taking so long. I really need to make sure I got this right. Is it here? Oh my god. It was in Austria! It was in Austria? Seriously? Damn, I suck at this. Fuck. Not now! Fuck! I thought I was speaking German. I mean, I kind of was. I was reading off German things. Though, mind you, I can't really speak that good of German. I can I can't really understand it either. I can decipher if it's like what language someone is speaking somewhat. But at some point, it's like, I don't know. Lots of forestry, lots of like dry shrubs. But it's not like... Okay, I was about to say it's not as primitive, but now no, I could kind of see it's a little more primitive now I'm looking at it. Real quick, let me check the question for him before we continue on. Nope, no one's asked any questions. Affix Twin, let's go. I love Affix Twin so much. Let me keep going. Yeah, this shit too dry to be somewhere like on an island. It's way too dry. My guess. Guess we keep going until we see the first sign. Matter of fact. Are we on an island? I need to keep going until I see a sign. We need a sign from you, Lord. Give us a sign! No sign yet. Damn. Now, there are no signs out here. We're in the middle of Bucktooth nowhere. I was about to say the other word. I was about to say the other variant of that, but I don't know why tooth came in mind. I was about to say we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Das German das. All right. Wow, there are no signs out here. Did I just miss a sign? No, there was no sign. I'm sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Sorry about that, mate. I'm a bit fucking stupid right now. So, yeah, no, I definitely cannot find a sign out here. I'm just gonna have to go off of gut instinct. God damn, bro. How long is this stretch of road before we touch anything? It feels like we've been walking for hours. Why am I going backwards now? What is this shit? Hello? Okay, I have to keep clicking the arrow if anything. Wait. What does that say? That may be our first hint. Are we in Mexico? You know, let me take a look before I assume. Cruz es Soloy Barista. Babalista. Sorry, that one letter kind of threw me off a bit. Wait, is there another sign? Fuck, there's no other sign. Oh, well, we're gonna keep walking. But so far, my guess is we are somewhere within a tropical island on Mexico. Or just somewhere in Mexico. We're somewhere in Mexico. It's my guess so far. You got an amazing name, my friend. Thank you. It definitely was it was definitely a work of labor from multiple online friends who collaborated and called me Gox because my big fat fingers kept spelling fox wrong. And every time I'd reference a fox, but yeah, no, I decided that Goxdaphox would flow really well. But not like with like an F, but like a PH. The entire intention of my name was just to not have F, because I'd always fat fingered G instead. So yeah, I know this is just to encourage that. Huh? What was that? Soloy David. Okay, we are definitely in Mexico. Let's go back a bit. Okay, scoot up a bit. Solay David. We are in Mexico, that's for sure. No, not there. Just trying to get you off. We're in like a more drier area. We're more in like a rural area. Let's see, this is like a... Damn! So David is a real place. Fuck, man. Okay, I fucked that up badly. I fucked it up badly. Let's move on. I see we're somewhere else. Wait. Keep distance. Okay, the stuff's in English here. Are we in Cuba? Yeah, no. So far. Because there's stuff in both English and Spanish. Refilling station. We're in La Puz City. I'm gonna guess real quick. La Puz. Lots of... Never mind, we're not. I think we're in somewhere in Hawaii. Papu. Now, forgive me, I might be a little bit insensitive for assuming so soon, but my guess is that we're somewhere... Well, okay, no, that's... Yeah, Honolulu's over there. We're not in Honolulu at all. Kauai. So far... Lapu City. Hawaii Bird Reserve. Unless we're in the Philippines. Nah. So far, from what I'm seeing here, it's definitely... There's definitely a presence of English, which means this place... White House? Damn, I didn't know the White House was out here. Orange Bay. Kingston, Jamaica. Okay, this is Jamaica. I don't think they're Jamaican. Abu City. I guess. I would need to look at the language a little more before I decide. Oh my god, we are in the Philippines. Actually, no, my bad. We're in the Philippines. I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid! Alright, let's see here. Oh, my bad, I thought we could go the other way. Where are the Philippines? There they are. Lapu City. One of these island nations? That'd be crazy. I heard your stream from TikTok. Welcome! Welcome to the stream! Playing a bit of GeoGuessr while I wait for the questions to start rolling in. Right now I have a link on the chats. Well, yeah, no, I have a link on the chat that'll take you to like a forum page that will then allow you to ask a question anonymously. That way, yeah, no, you could go crazy. I know for me though, I'm just passing the time by playing some GeoGuessr. But anyways, welcome. Hi. Let me ask deep questions. As long as it's not too personal, I guess it's fine. Or something too controversial. Because yeah, no, I definitely do not want to snipe myself down already. I don't want to spawn count myself from my career. A little too early. Let's see here. A lot of little islands. Lapu City. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break from this to check the question. It should have popped up by now. Weird. It's odd. If I were a bird, what will I be? That's a good question, actually. But you know, if I were to be a specific type of bird, I know exactly what type of bird I'd be. I just need to look up the actual scientific name. Oh, it was that easy. You know, if I were a bird, I think I'd be an American. No. No. No, actually, no. Do kiwis count? Nah, they don't. Actually, no, you can ask as many questions if you want. Definitely fills up the thing a bit. But for me, it's all right. Does a kiwi even count as like a mammal, or does it count more as a flightless bird? Okay, well, if they perfect. In that case, I'd be a fucking kiwi because you know, they just run around. They exist. And sure, they're fodder to predators, but you know, if I were to be a bird, I'd want to be a kiwi. A kiwi sounds very funny to be. As a Fennec Fox persona, I would want to be a kiwi. Besides, they just waddle around. They can't really do much. If I end up getting captured by someone, I just gotta hope to God that whoever captures me instantly just wants me to be their pet and not their food. Because that'd be very funny. Just to waddle around. I want to ask two more and that's it. All right, that's fine. You can ask as many as you want. And that goes for anyone that joins. You can ask as many questions as you'd like. Sorry about that. You can ask as many questions as you'd like. There is no limit. Unless it starts to become overwhelming, then I have to reconsider. But right now, no one's really asking anything, so you're good. You're good. Dude, where is Lapu City? Apparently Lapu's somewhere in here. Reelect? Lapu City. Lapu City. Verde. Lapu City. Papaya. No, let me check the updated questions. All right. You know, for that first question, if Socrates were to be fighting the AI slop skeleton, dude, Socrates would win, dude. I'm just saying that right now. Socrates would overload the skeleton with so much vast knowledge and pondering that it will actually make itself question its own existence to the point where its skull will literally explode on impact. So, of course, my boy Socrates. My boy Socrates. And, you know, if I were a sea slug, which one would it be? Which one would I be? Funny enough, to answer that question, I want to get into a little story here. So, funny enough, when I was little, I went to science camp. And at science camp, you know, it was a very long week. A lot of friend drama, all that unnecessary stuff. But for me, I definitely did enjoy my time there. My highlight would definitely have to be the time that we. Okay, so on one day we climbed up a giant mountain that we dubbed Mount Ice Cream. It was this giant like vertically inclined hill that we had to like get on all fours and climb up in order to even like scale the thing. And then right after, we went down to the beach using this secret entrance, which I think I still know where it's at. So if I were to ever find myself in Malibu, I definitely would be walking along the shore until I find that secret entrance again, because it's not like it's gated off or anything. Though of course the campus isn't there anymore. It got burnt down in the wildfires. But anyways, as we went to that beach, the guide who was showing us around had showed us that there are sea slugs on the actual shore. So we were able to pick them up. We were able to kind of like mess around with them a bit, which we shouldn't, but we're kids. So yeah. So as a dumb little kid, I picked up a sea slug. I remember looking at it and thinking it was the most adorable thing in existence. And I think it was a Spanish dancer. It was a Spanish dancer sea slug, which I know we shouldn't be touching. But, you know, I couldn't help myself. It was adorable. It was an absolute little guy. Plus, he seemed fine. That, and I remember one of my friends, he had picked up the sea slug, and he kind of like kind of wished it around like it was a race car before promptly dropping it back into the water. It was funny at the time. Of course, now that I'm thinking about it more, yeah, we know we were a piece of shit kids at the time for not respecting them. But aside from that, though, Spanish dancer would be the one I'd want to be. Everyone would want to say like sea bunny or something, but nah, Spanish dancer is more my flow. You know what? I didn't know that. Thank you for the information. That is definitely some valuable information right there. So if I ever have like a sea slug problem, then I could just go to a sea no. If I ever have a sea sponge problem, I could go to a sea slug and get that taken care of. Matter of fact, if Squidward hates SpongeBob so much, why doesn't he just get a sea slug? It's easy. Gets rid of him once and for all. Anyways, sorry about that. Back to GeoGuessr. Yeah, no, where the hell are we? Where is Lapu City? It should be here somewhere.
Annoying. A Marlboro store? Hell yeah. Government warning. Smoking cigarettes is dangerous to your health. Health. Marlboro. Oh. Yeah, I've heard about that actually. That's what one of our camp guides had told us, that to be careful on which slug we picked up, because there could potentially be blue slugs that are really poisonous. At least that's how I know about it. But that's just me. Hoi hoi. You know what? This is taking me too long. I'm gonna guess that's Santiago. I'm gonna guess, because apparently this is Lapu City. This is something else. I don't fucking know. Look at the car. Son of a bitch. Is it gonna be that easy? I mean, obviously I know that we're in the Philippines, mainly because I looked around a bit and saw that there was a bit of Philippine and Spanish, no, Philippine and English mixed together for the dialect. Oh, there it is. It's just the no, I think it's a transformer actually. No, I think it's an Autobot. Ong. Lots of campaigns. Let's see here. I'm just gonna take a final guess and say this is Roxas City. I wish. This is nah. Selling. Brother Transformers, that's crazy. Oh, it's so true. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck! Damn it. We're so close. We're one country away. Fuck! Man, we are in the middle of nowhere. Nice. Good to know. Yay. Seriously, where the fuck are we? We're just getting more lost. You know, maybe I took this game too harshly. Maybe I might have been a little overconfident that first time around. Now I don't even know the fuck we are half the time. Autobots, roll out. Dude, how is it that we're getting more lost? That's crazy, man. Like, seriously, how are we getting more lost? People! Oh, wait, never. No, they're gone. Dude, I'm sucking so badly on this round. Signage. We need anything. Signs. Something. Cecil! I need you, Cecil! Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the United States? Why is there just one nice house amongst the absolute like tragedy that is these other houses? Are we in Jamaica? Is this Jamaica? Idara Road. Okay, I think we're in Jamaica. Impossible. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe this might be Jamaica. You know what? Fuck it. Yellow. Fuck it. We're gonna win and guess it right now. Oh, we are in Africa. My fucking bad. Oh my god. Woo! Damn, I'm stupid. My bad. What's next, Bumblebee? Southwest 8th Ave. Southwest. Let's see here. Stormont. Vale Hospital. Dude, who the fuck came up with that? Jamaica's too green. We need the Transformer again. Okay, we're at a hospital right now. Topeka, maybe. Is it Topeka? I need to look around a bit more. A bit more digging. Start digging in your butt, twin. Or some shit like that. I don't know. Am I doing this right? Storm from... Let's see. Washburn Ave. Dude, what are these fucking what are these location names? Wait, what is that? Go back. What the fuck is that? We are in Topeka. You're right. Oh shit. Thing is, where is Topeka on the map? Shit. Now the only question is, where the fuck is Topeka on the United States map? Where the fuck is Topeka? Maybe it ain't from the... No, it's definitely from the USA. No, it definitely is. I don't think... Yeah, no, we definitely are in the USA. If that's not a goddamn signature, I don't know what it is. Kansas, maybe. Let me check. There it is! You fucking bitch! Yeah! Thank you, no. Thank you, Noptroleo 656. Thank you for that. That was definitely needed. Wow, we did worse this round. Now let me ask. Oh. Why are big women mean to me? To whoever asked that, let me just call me a knob. Nah. Anyways, to answer whoever this person, whatever question this person asked, why are big women mean to me? I'll give you a straight answer. In the form of an image I have once found from a wise man, and it states. Actually, no, wait, no. Why do I keep phrasing it like that? My bad.
Allow me to answer that from a wise man that I found on a Discord server named Advent Emblem. As he once foretold, many yearn to be punted by a tall girl. And if that says anything, I think you're on the right track, my friend. If a big woman is being mean to you, you're on the right track, my friend. That means you're one step away from getting punted, which is what we all want in life. There we go. Let's continue now, shall we? Oh, what the fuck is this? Wait. Don't tell me we're out. Well, Ah! Sorry about that. I started. Look at the logos. Credit auto. Damn. Okay, this is just one giant ass car lot. That's all fucked up right there. So I'm gonna hit that shit with an EMP. Yeah, that shit's all fucked. Oh my god. $3.27? What the fuck? Man, I wish gas was that cheap now. Let's see here. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking... Let me get closer. Robinson Interstate. Yamato. Hyundai. Hyundai of what? Hyundai. I don't want to go to this car lot though. Nah, we're not going to. Look at the green sign, please. It just says Robinson Street and Interstate Drive. There's nothing. There's not really much valuable information. We'd have to follow. We would have to follow the intersection. We'd have to follow the highway a little more. Cracker Barrel. Oh, we are in white country. We are in white country. We have fucking Cracker Barrels every 3 streets. Damn, you think these... What? Wait a minute. Nelson. Nelson! We're in fucking Nelson? Okay, let's see here. Confidence. Okay, that's just a sign. That's not even trying to state where we're at. Okay, we just got to keep looking at the buildings. Does that also say Nelson? No, it just says power. Eurosport. Outback. Maybe it's... We are in the United States of America. Joplin. Memphis. No, I gotta look around a little more. I have a feeling this is Texas. I don't know why I had an accent there for a second. I feel like we're in Texas right now. We are in Texas. Maybe? No, I don't think this is New York. I don't think, at least. Oh. We are in Oklahoma. That just gave it away. We're in Oklahoma. Let's see here. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Miami. Do they have a fucking Miami there? Damn, they trying to be us real badly. They don't. Liberal. Oh god, liberal city. Fuck that. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Where's Republican City? Dude, I don't know, man. Okay, we gotta be careful for Nelson. I gotta definitely look for Nelson. Nelson. Damn, such ethereal music for what the fuck is going on right now. Nelson, 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 Nelson. Nelson. Fort Supply. Where the fuck is Nelson? Nelson, get your bitch ass out here. Nelson. Nelson, Nelson. Where the fuck is Nelson? Relocating call centers are... No, unfortunately we're not. We're looking for Nelson. Alright. What? Afton? Oh shit, William Afton live in this bitch? God damn. Nelson. Where the fuck is Nelson? Where the fuck is Nelson? Bro! Where is it? Where's Nelson? Garvin? Who the fuck is Garvin? We're looking for Nelson. Oh, we're not even in Oklahoma anymore. Seriously, where the fuck is Nelson? Nelson, Nelson, Nelson. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I'll be here for a little longer. Marlowe. Oh, I couldn't find Nelson. Couldn't find fucking Nelson, so... Norman, Marlowe. Sorry, I stole it, my bad. No, you're good. You're good, man. If anything... Seriously, where the fuck is Nelson at? Nelson, Nelson, Nelson. You know what? Fuck it. Marlowe. Let's see how close we get. Fuck. That's where we're supposed to be. Fuck! 46 miles away? Oh my god! This place looks beautiful. Let's see, what's this? Flat sale. Man, this place is up. This is a beautiful place to start off. God damn. Like, genuinely, this looks nice. Oh, wow. Wait. I see you. Oh, whoa. Wow. Genuinely, this is beautiful, man. Where the fuck are we? How do we get to such a beautiful place? You know these people make fucking money. Try Oklahoma. Nah, I don't think this is Oklahoma. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Oh, we're in St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri. We're like more of like a residential area of St. Louis. Oh my fucking god, we were that far off? The intellect! You gotta love my intellect. Man, what the fuck is this? Okurdak. That's a D. That's a D. Let's see here. What's on this one? Coke. Okay, a Coke bottle. Crown bottle. Crown bottle. Maybe we could find another transformer, maybe. I don't know, man. This place... What the fuck is up with the tonal whiplash here? Whose fucking house is this? Sorry. Apparently they had to reserve the entire fucking lot for just this. Or, well, this. I don't know. Fuck. But goddamn, dude, you don't need that. You don't need all that land, bro. Sorry. You don't need all that land. Oh, I am hungry. Finally, we've hit road. This is so fucking confusing. Wait. We might be somewhere in the Middle East, but I'm not too sure. We might be somewhere in the Middle East. Fuck, we were in Turkey. Alright, as soon as we see the language, we might be back in business. We're just gonna have to crawl through miles and miles and miles of dirt road. Fuck, man. the area, the area must love putting you on dirt roads. Dirt roads are areas with no signs. This is true. This is true. It fucking loves having me figure it out. Time me to go fuck myself. This is quite wonderful, actually. I'm glad to know that I'm stuck here in purgatory. Maybe if I was a botanical scientist, I probably would have figured it out by now. But nah, I'm stubborn as fuck. I gotta read words on a sign if I want to figure it out myself. That's just me. Of course, that's not without you guys. Finally, we found the main road. Time to drive down the main road. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Until we find civilization. Oh, here's the first building. And it's a house. Fuck. Oh well, time to keep going. Building tied to a fucking park? Where are we? Where the fuck are we? Fuck the license. Oh wait, no, of course they'd be blank. Still though, I could have seen what the fuck. Oh. Wait. Fuck, that's a container. It doesn't really tell me as much as I would like to know. Okay, we're in some kind of like solar plant. Some solar farm plants thingy. Wait, this might be the first sign. Literally. Okay, we're somewhere in the US. Since we got those signs, hold on. Never mind, we're not in the US. Fuck! Second sign. Okay, we're somewhere. Could it be we're somewhere in Brazil? But like not near the shore, but like more inland. Somewhere like here? We're in Panama apparently. God, I'm stupid. Oh wow, now we're in a road with cars. This might be helpful depending on if we can catch up to some of them or not. Do any of you have stickers? Never mind, I just realized we're driving on the right side of the road instead of the... Oh my god, this is just... Wow, this just got a lot harder. Look at the residents. Okay, I'm so confused. Where the fuck are we? Why is it that every single time it just keeps throwing us in the wrong fucking, not even the wrong places, the most randomest fucking places of all time. Wait, that that mural could have been our first hint. Lots of English mixed with whatever other language there is. See the world in a whole new light. I'm so confused. The language does not look familiar at all, but at the same time, definitely uses some elements of English. Part of me wants to say it's the Philippines again, but I'm not too sure. Let's see here. Salam. Council of Geoscience. I wonder. Could it possibly be? Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of figuring, but I'm just kind of pinned down almost to where it kind of starts at. Where's M10? M10. Fellas, I think we might have found it. M10. Let's keep following the M10. I'm guessing this is where the M10 starts, and then from here, we follow it all the way up. Hmm. I'm guessing it's right there. Oh my god! Jesus! Oh god damn, I was way off. Yikes, that one kind of sucked. I just kept getting worse and worse the more we kind of started doing this. Yeah, maybe I should start studying up a lot more on geography. But that's just me, of course. What time is it? Oh, it's 3. For the most part though, I think I'm gonna have to stop it here. Um, I may or may not start another stream later, but right now I just got something coming up right now. So yeah, no, think of this as more so a delayed piece. I'll be back later.